Okay, I want you guys to hear me out real quick. The other day, I was sitting down just editing a banger of a video, and I had an idea come to mind. Well, a few at least. We all love this game.
Sucks to suck, Poopy, because I really don't like the game, so...
I didn't ask. So, moving on. We all want to see this game succeed, so I made a list of ideas I believe can help revive this game back to the glory days and even better. I want you guys to stay to the very end of the video because, I mean, if you do, I'll love you forever. Anyways, on to the first idea. Okay, so for the first idea, I have to mention competitive play in Graal era. There is way too much potential not to talk about it. We got basing, battle royale, spar, even soccer. Don't get me wrong, there is a competitive nature to each of these things already, but it's definitely not where it can be. Let me explain. We have GST, right? But that is a once a year thing.
But what about crypt?
Okay, fair. But what else do we have? Exactly. These are all just concepts, but just imagine more competitive events were hosted for all of the types of categories. King of the Hill type events for basing, a spar league, which Pinky and I are working on. Maybe. Stay tuned. Battle Royale, cash cups, and a ranked system, and so much more. Truthfully, there is a million different things that can possibly be done with competition in Graal. Essentially, some of these games could potentially resemble an esport organization such as FaZe or NRG, but obviously not on that level just yet. I don't know, maybe one day in the future, Graal can be a competitive game streamed to thousands of people. Let me know what you guys think about that. The next idea is something I would absolutely love to see be done in this game, and that idea would be Graal implementing new trading rules. That idea would be Graal implementing new trading rules. When you trade, you can trade melees, toys, trash picks, food, and much more, but imagine you could trade guns. Or even hats. I know there are a few hats in the game that would be considered ultra rares. I could even throw dolls into that category because there are some retired players' dolls that no one will ever get again. Think about that. Implementing these new trading ideas would absolutely add a new level of hype to the trade tables that I know has been lacking as of lately. There would definitely have to be things off limits to the trades, like OP plasma items and the annoying chemical gun. Ew. Now, so far all of these ideas would definitely require a lot of in-depth game development, but once again, these are just concepts. Alrighty guys, moving on to number 3, we got more freedom to us players when it comes to customization in our own houses. Now, I know I'm not the only one who struggles with what can't be done in your own house. A big one I've always heard is I wish there was a setting where you could select your friends to help customize your house, essentially allowing customization rights to other players in your own house. I think this is a great idea because it gives a lot of creative freedom to us players, especially in our house. Another idea while we're on the house topic is player-made public events. To go into depth, let's say you wanted to host a fashion show, and let's also say there was a new tab in your player dashboard titled something like Custom Events, where you can put your events up on a list where others can see them and join the event. A game that does this really well is Rocket League. They allow their players to make custom tournaments, and people can scroll through and find a tournament to enter. I don't know, it's a really fun idea. Okay, up next we got, and I've mentioned this before in another video, but adding a new job to the game. Graal is meant to be such a grindy game, and I feel like not as many people grind as they used to. Adding another job can potentially change that. Now, what kind of jobs? I've always mentioned this, how I think farming would be sick. You can buy a farmhouse template and plant crops, and wait for those crops to grow. The more you level up, the more valuable crops you can plant and sell. That's $1 million idea right there. Another job which would be cool is another pizza type of job, where you have to make it yourself. Dippin' Donuts has been around for a long while. Maybe this could be the start of us making donuts as a job. So the last idea for today's video, I've updating the game just in general. Graal put a foot in the right direction when they announced the new engine that they're going to be implementing and made PC Graal faster. But what I mean by this idea is fixing things that need to be fixed or upgrading just outdated things. There are a bunch of buildings that I've seen for years that look the same and have the same content on the inside. Upgrading these things will look better and show progress for the game. Like, come on, we still have this here. I also think they should fix certain things, like maybe nerfing certain items that are just too overpowered to be put in this game. Like, I remember the times when if someone had a bard that was insanely overpowered, now you walk into a base and get 2-tapped by the Ice Mage, and there are all sorts of crazy overpowered weapons. In my opinion, that should be fixed. Alright guys, I am going to end it off there. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to say this one more time. This was just a concept video. That doesn't mean any of the stuff I said will come true. Tell me what you guys think about the ideas I said in this video. I have plenty more ideas. If you guys want to see a part 2, make sure you smash that like button and let me know down in the comments. And also, while you're right there, may as well hit the subscribe button. Hee hee. I will see you guys later. Thank you all so much once again. Peace.